You said work there for like 3 weeks.
Question,
Yes.
is this still part of the waste measure angles?
Yes.
Yeah, it's applications.
Be done with it
already.
What?
We need Fed.
Did we turn in the homework?
You're not done with it.
We turn it in tomorrow. I finished the one sheet.
Good circle.
It's a terrible circle.
My circle looks like a teardrop.
So should I start another section of notes? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is there gonna be a lot of notes today?
No, this is literally these two things and then some examples.
So you think half a paper would be good?
Yeah, probably.
I'll take your word for it.
What's that little zero with a line?
Theta, it stands for
Theta?
angle. Yes.
Theta.
Satan? I think we you and I need to.
How do you find theta in physics? Because I'm confused.
You just don't.
This
You give up.
isn't physics.
You start
just
crying.
don't.
You start crying and just give up.
Just gotta remember.
That's
Are you
exactly
in
right,
physics
man.
yet?
No, screw that. Still be crying and getting up every day.
It's like, it sounds
I
so
know
easy.
some
Like,
people
oh,
that are really
physics,
good
like,
at physics.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I'm
simple.
It's always like,
That was
here's
really
the
good.
Twenty
20
started
equation
my
I
freshman
use
year.
for 20 things. I'm
Did you
like,
finish the homework?
Took physics my
I couldn't
freshman
get to them.
Did you just turn it?
Okay, so we are learning two different formulas today. The first one is arc length, and exactly like it sounds, it is just the distance measure of the arc created by an angle. So here, that's the red portion. The equation for that is S equals R times theta, where R is the radius of my circle, and theta is the angle measure in radians.
So basically, we're finding the perimeter of the area.
Pretty much. But circumference and area, yes. Our second thing that we're working with today is called sector area. So that is the same thing, looking at an angle, it is the area of the slice made by that angle theta. The formula for this one is area equals 1/2 r squared times theta, where r is still your radius and theta is still your angle in radians.
Wait, so is that saying like if R was 9, or no, if it was 6, it'd be 3? Or you're doing like 1/2
No.
times 6?
For this one,
Yeah.
if r was 3, we would do 3 squared to get 9, and then 1/2 times 9. We have to square it first, and
I
then we
thought you
can.
meant like half of R.
No, r squared first and then times 1/2. Okay, so does everybody have these written?
Isn't that just theta? Angle of radian?
But it's in radians. I do not accept degree angles here. So the key here is that it's a radian angle measure,
Alright, I'm just gonna write it down.
Which is like pi over 1.
which is pi or doesn't have a degree symbol on it.
So we're gonna have to find theta first.
Huh?
We're gonna have to find theta first.
If it's not given to you in radians, yes.
This might help me with my physics.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do some examples. For these examples, we will be finding arc length and sector area. My first example is an angle of 3 pi over 4. And my radius is 5 centimeters. So when I see the picture or when I see it written out, I like to pull out the important information. So the first one is that my theta is 3 pi over 4. And my radius r is equal to 5, and then centimeters. Do I need to change my angle at all? Yes or no? What
It's already
mode,
in
which way is it already given to me?
Radian.
It's already in radians, so I don't have to convert it at all to do these calculations. If it's at 110 degrees or 115, then I would have to convert it to radians first. Since I don't, I can just go ahead and plug this into the equations. I like to start with arc length first. So S equals R times theta. I fill in the relevant information. So 3 pi over 4 times 5. That 5 gets multiplied into the numerator. So this becomes 15 pi over 4, and you can just plug that into your calculator.
Say I won't.
Approximately, because we're gonna have a decimal.
Say I won't. I
I would like 3 decimal places.
So it's just 15.
11.781. Oh,
When you have an answer, hold on to it till everybody has a chance to plug it in.
Holding on.
Wait a minute, so we're not keeping the bread?
I know, every time I look, I think somebody's just watching our class.
I know, that's how I feel. I've been looking at it like.
I've been tempted to put eyes on this side too, so it actually looks like somebody's looking at me.
Wait, what is it?
Wait, so
It's
we're
a
not
horse.
keeping bread
Just go get some googly eyes.
From the other side, it's a
For
horse.
tomorrow, we're not keeping bread.
Because tomorrow's country day or whatever, yeah.
I'm gonna say that, yeah.
Say yee, son.
Yeah.
What's
Go
the?
get
I'll
some
just
googly
wear a
eyes.
hat.
Whenever you close it.
Wait, so are we allowed to wear, like, cowboy hats?
I think as long as it pertains to the spirit day, yes.
So that fancy equal sign equals approximate.
That's approximately, yes. If you said equals, that's fine too. Okay, Jonah, what decimal did we get?
11.78.
781.
What's my label here?
Seven.
It's a length, so it is centimeters, because that's what my radius, no, that's what my radius was given to me in. So 11.781 centimeters. Questions, concerns, or issues with that? How easy was that? We just plugged it in, right? We're gonna do the same thing with sector area.
Physics.
So A, which is my area, equals 1/2 R squared theta. I plug in the information and I get 1/2 times 5 squared times 3 pi over 4.
So you have to find both? Is that what we're doing?
Yes. I like to simplify this a little bit more so it's easier to read. So this becomes 1/2 times 25 over 1 times 3 pi over 4. I can multiply straight across and I get 75 pi over 8. And I can put that into the calculator. I just rewrote them all as fractions so we could see how it combined.
How do I change the my calculator?
Oh, I
Go to
just,
mode.
It's say, I don't know what the problem is with it, but if I type in pi, it's an equal pi.
Right, it's just the mode is in. So go to mode and you'll go down to the 3rd row and you want classic. You'll press enter and then you'll quit.
Where is like hats?
It's all of them. For some reason, their automatic reset
you want the
is
answer?
the classic, or not classic mode. Hold on, when you have an answer, check with somebody sitting by you, see if they got the same
Don't you-
answer.
what'd you get on it?
What'd you get, bro? Shh. Shh.
What are you telling me? Which equation over the first one? That's the fixed curve.
The 75 pi over 8, but we did all the work to get there from here.
29.49.
You're fine. COVID 5.
Landon, what are we getting? Okay, I'll give you a second.
So you got
85.
I think me and Zach deserve to go to Harvard. So
No, I wouldn't go that far.
So I can count on you to solve the next one on your own?
No.
Sounds like it.
No.
we can go to
Okay,
Harvard.
shh. What'd you get, Landon?
29.452.
Anybody else get 29.452? What is my label?
Your
Centimeters.
area.
Centimeters squared because it's area. Anytime you have area, I expect you to square your label. And I expect you to label if we have units to work with. I did not, but I'm ignoring it.
So about a headache.
Questions, concerns, or issues?
Also, if we're working with centimeter, whenever we use.
Yes, so if my radius is in inches, my labels are inches. If my radius is in yards, my label is
Okay,
yards.
so we need to get both answers for every question.
If it asks for both answers.
What would it ask if you want?
It'll say find the arc length or find the sector area or find both.
Okay, so this is just
Then you'll follow the instructions. Okay, we'll do one more, and I think then that's enough for you.
Just read it.
I think that's enough as well.
I don't think it is.
No, like,
Oh, one
that's a
more?
good
that
circle.
will be enough.
That's actually not a bad one.
Kind of overlapped a little bit, Ruben did.
Yeah.
Be
Really
quiet.
right angle we're working with?
90 degrees, yep. Circle's 5 centimeters.
6, 8, 12.
3.
3 yards, actually.
3 yards. Yeah.
Yes, 3 yards.
Oh, we
Which-
gotta change it
that
to.
Ah, keep it to yourself.
Yards.
Oh, my bad. Right.
Cassie, tell me the information that we have. So my radius is 90 degrees. No, what is my radius? What is my theta then? 90 degrees, right? Do I leave it as 90 degrees, Kennedy?
No, you have to convert it.
Okay, Jeremiah, how do I convert it?
Got me there.
Look it up, it's in your notes.
So we go, raise the rate up. It's D times pi over 180.
So I multiply 90 degrees by pi over 180 degrees. Then I look to simplify it by pulling out a common factor. What comes out of both 90 and 180?
90.
90. Divide it out, and I get pi over 2. So my radian angle theta is pi over 2. Using that information, calculate the arc length and the sector area for this region.
Don't call me twice.
And then it's homework time.
So are we trying to find S and R?
Yes, you're trying to find both sector area and arc length. Zach, are you done? Yeah. Okay, talk us through sector, or not sector, arc length, please.
Okay, you gotta do S equals R times A.
Okay.
I already got that. Then it's 3 times pi over 2.
Okay,
You get 3 pi over 2.
okay.
I got 4.712 yards.
Show of hands, who else got 4.712 yards?
Oh, I put centimeters.
Questions, concerns, or issues with that one? Devin, talk me through sector area. wherever you think it's necessary to begin.
I had A equals times 9/1.
And you started with 3 squared, right? Okay.
So 3 squared, and then I put 5/2.
Okay.
Okay, and then from there, I had 9/2 times 5/2, and 9/5/4.
Okay.
And that gave me 7.069 squared.
Show of hands, you got 7.069 yards squared. Zach, what'd you do wrong?
You know, for 3 squared, I put 6.
Nice. That's actually a very common mistake that I see happen quite a lot. So just be careful of that.
3 times 2.
Right. Steven, did you get them both right?
Okay, first one, right?
Okay, what'd you do wrong on the second one?
I probably just entered it wrong.
Do you have all the numbers right?
I cleared my calculator already, but
Of course you did.
I mean.
Try it again.
I was getting 2 and 2 like
That
that,
barrel
but.
forward.
Try it again.
But I think it's the 3s. I divided by the 3 to the square, and it was the wrong way.
You divided by 3, so yeah.
Well, you said divide 3/2, but the square root of that was that wrong?
Yes, you should do 3 squared first. Otherwise you get 9/4 and not 9/2. Chandler, how about you? Get them both?
Yeah, I got
Cassie, how about you? Got them both? Landon?
I got 7.068 round.
Okay, well now you know to round, right? Okay.
Minus 5.
Anybody super duper confused by this? Show of hands, give me a 1 to 5 with how comfortable you are. 1, absolutely no idea what's happening in your life. 5, you could show somebody else how to do
I
it.
mean,
Well,
outside of math, with math.
Okay, show me with math.
I'm like a 4.5.
Sure, why not?
Okay, get to work on your
I'm
homework.
still wondering why I took this class.
Because,
why
wouldn't you? You have
Wow. What did you say?
Oh, you guys leave
Way
out
to
here,
break
right?
my heart, Jeremiah.
why I took this class.